5 years ago, the first episode was released, and it was about a little Lightning McQueen who was built from real-life Lego bricks. Now this is the 5th chapter, and Lightning Speed has a 3D rendered head made from glossy yellow plastic. His helmet is the flame-printed racing helmet piece. His body is the red plastic racing suit torso with the decal printing of various sponsors on the front, blue legs, and shiny black plastic racing gloves. He has a race car too, with a sleek red plastic body constructed from many curved slope bricks, a transparent clear plastic windshield piece, black wheel elements with gray tire pieces and chrome silver plastic exhaust pipes. And we're here at Lego Speedway with a gray plastic road base plate, white lane marking tiles, and lots of colorful plastic grandstand constructions with minifigure spectators, and a big checkered black and white finish line banner. And today we have 3 rivals for Lightning Speed. First is Blue Lightning with a blue plastic car and aerodynamic wing pieces. Then there's the Green Machine with a green plastic body that looks more like an off-road vehicle with these chunky tire elements. And then finally, the Yellow Thunder with a yellow plastic formula car and exposed plastic engine pieces. But wow, this track is crazy. There's a giant Lego loop-de-loop made of grey plastic curved track pieces, and a jump ramp constructed from tan slope bricks. Oh no, is that an oil slick? It's made of black smooth tile pieces. And whoa, Lightning Speed's plastic engine is starting to smoke with grey steam elements. Uh-oh, he's gonna need a pit stop with some mechanic tools before he can continue. In the race, but the other drivers are having problems too. Green Machine's plastic tires are slipping and sliding across the oil slick. Will they be able to navigate the rest of the track and avoid a DNF, or will someone be declared the winner of the Great Plastic Brick Prix Championship? This is Lightning Lego Speed and the Great Plastic Brick Prix Championship. Now that Lightning Speed's engine has cooled down, he's ready to get back in the race and hopefully avoid any more hazards. Let's go. It's lap number 1 and all 4 race cars accelerate off the starting line. We're moving fast now. Is that a click I hear? Whoa, it sure sounds like it. And look at the wheels. They're actually moving along plastic track rails, just like real Lego bricks would. This must be what it feels like to be at the racetrack. We're approaching the loop-de-loop now, and all 4 cars take the first part of the track at full speed. Look how close they are to each other. Can they keep it up? Up, 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 and around they go. Here comes Blue Lightning first. He locks in his wheels to the track and takes the turn without losing any speed. Next is Lightning Speed. He's gaining on Blue Lightning with 1 stud left to go. Will he be able to make the turn? Click. Yes, he does. And the other 2 cars follow as well. But the loop-de-loop isn't over yet. We still have to take the second turn. So let's get some speed. It's a tight squeeze for Lightning Speed as he tries to gain on Blue Lightning again. He's nose to tail as they approach the final turn. But it's too close to tell. Will he be able to make the turn and avoid a DNF? Again, there's only 1 stud left, and click. He takes the turn and the others follow. They're all still in it. Here come the final straightaways, and the cars bunch up as they approach the line. They're neck and neck, but it's too close to tell. Who will win the first lap? At the finish line, all 4 cars cross simultaneously in a photo finish. How can there be 4 winners? Well, let's see if any of them can gain an advantage in lap number 2. The cars take the first turn in a tight pack. They're all taking the outside of the track and moving fast. They reach the end of the backstretch now and begin their descent down the first drop. This track is so fun. Look how cool it is. The cars almost look like they're flying. It's hard to tell who's in the lead, but here comes the moment of truth as they crest the top of the hill. They're all still together. Will they be able to maintain the pace? This is the jump ramp. Timing is everything. If you go too slow, you won't make it over the gap. If you go too fast, you might go flying off the ramp. But there's only one way to find out. Let's go. They reach the bottom of the ramp now and begin to accelerate. They're almost there. Here comes Blue Lightning. He's going for it. Will he make it? Just a little further. Yeah, he clears the gap by a hair. Next is Yellow Thunder. He's gained some speed and accelerates over the gap. Wow, this looks amazing. What about Lightning Speed? He's coming in hot. Will he have enough speed to clear the gap? He's halfway there. He's got it. He clears the gap by a nose. And the last car is the green machine. He's really flying now. Can he make it? Just a little further, just a little bit more. He does it. The cars are airborne. They're flying through the air in perfect geometric arcs. Their plastic pieces stay rigid and connected. That's the beauty of Legos. Everything stays together. Even when they crash, they always stay in one piece. Now they're all on the other side of the ramp and begin to decelerate. They're all still in it and ready for lap number 3. But there are still a few more obstacles ahead. The cars bunch up at the beginning of the backstretch. Lightning Speed is on the inside now, but he's looking back. He sees the oil slick up ahead and tries to warn the other drivers. But it's too late. They're already committed. Here comes Blue Lightning first. His tires start to skid on the slick surface. Next is Yellow Thunder. He spins his tires trying to maintain control. But it's no use. These tires aren't meant for off-road driving. Green Machine's tires are made of softer plastic, though, and they seem to be able to handle the slick surface better. He doesn't lose any speed and continues on. Lightning Speed is up next, and he decides to do something bold. He cuts across the track to avoid the oil slick altogether. Was that a mistake? Only one way to find out. He reaches the end of the backstretch now and begins to make the turn. He's not going as fast as Green Machine, but he's avoiding the hazard. The Green Machine reaches the end of the backstretch and begins to accelerate. He's got a clear shot at the finish line now. Wait a second, though. Can he make the final turn? His tires start to skid again. Will he be able to take the turn without spinning out? He's halfway through now. Just a little further. Yeah, he does it. He takes the turn and heads towards the finish line. But wait a second. Is that the sound of police sirens? Did someone call the cops? No, it's just Lightning Speed and the others crossing the line in a dead heat. It's a 4-way tie. The judges can't decide who won. So instead of one winner, they declare it a 4-way tie. Everyone gets a trophy. Even Green Machine calms down after receiving his trophy. Lightning Speed was right. Racing isn't about winning or losing. It's about working together and having fun. He even shares his plastic wrench tools with his rivals so they can repair their cars. After all their hard work, the 4 drivers decide to celebrate with some Lego confetti. Tiny, colorful 1-1 round bricks fall from transparent plastic tubes held by minifigures in the stands. This is the best day ever. Lightning Speed learns that being a hero isn't about winning a trophy. It's about helping others and being a good friend. The next day, Lightning Speed opens up his own racing school where young Lego minifigures can learn to build their own race cars and become racing champions. He shows them how to use colorful brick elements to construct a vehicle. And then he teaches them how to connect axle and wheel pieces. Some of the students are a little rough around the edges, but Lightning Speed knows that with some patience and practice, they'll be racing champions in no time. As the sun sets on the first day of Lego Racing School, Lightning Speed looks out over his multiple car constructions and smiles. He knows that he's made the right decision. This is where he wants to be. And as the minifigures laugh and play, Lightning Speed feels like he's finally home. The end.